Hello, I hate to be coming back here and coming on and making a video because I have a life and didn't want to be doing this shit again. Anyways, I will be talking about Ethan Davis. This person has been stalking and schizo posting about my friend, Liam, someone as you all know, I know in real life. Now this is a disclaimer before we start. Think whatever the fuck you want of him, but you cannot slander him. Do not make this about Liam being a bad person in any way. This isn't about what Liam did, and I'm aware he isn't the most fondly looked on person in the community. That being said, anyone who brings up any controversy of his in the comments section will be blocked for not being relevant to this discussion. Since a lot of you just look for reasons to get mad at him, do I condone what Liam did during that stream? No, but I understand his side of it. But it doesn't matter in the eyes of morons, does it? Now enough about that. If you're here to shit on Liam, leave now. Anyways, Ethan is someone who's had grooming allegations against him for a while now. We'd be here all day if I went over every single instance. So why are we doing this now then? Why is he still on the internet, and what caused him to be the controversial figure he is today? This started when I saw he made a Hirasawa returns account, and people blamed it on Liam. I asked for the account to be deleted. He did delete it, further emphasizing that this is Ethan who made it. We wanted it deleted because Liam wants nothing to do with the Go Animate community anymore. This led to something Liam and I didn't even know about. He has been since 2022, stalking and schizo posting about him. It's gotten way out of hand. Personal information such as his neighborhood, his last name, his workplace, the fact he went to Fort Lauderdale is somehow something he all knows and will put in group chats with people that Liam doesn't even know. He did not consent to information like this getting sent to groups. He also makes messages about him missing Liam, but when Liam tries talking to him about this shit, he leaves the group without a word. Liam gave him several warnings to talk to him about this to try and get this behavior to stop, but I don't think he will. He also went on to buy and try and obtain merchandise Liam owns, and to what end? I don't know, but back to his neighborhood, he also said he would want to move there and try to revive the holocord, something Liam wants abolished. I'm guessing he's also trying to get him involved in the revival of the holocord, but Liam is not interested at all. Both me and him have moved on from this shit. We don't want to constantly be dragged back into the Go Animate community, and he wants to move on entirely. Honestly, Liam's video on Ethan Davis is much more informative than mine will be, so I highly suggest you go watch his video on his personal experiences with Ethan Davis after watching this one if you haven't. It's clear Ethan watched that video, and for a while Ethan was silent, until recently when he still continued to talk about Liam and slander him as a pedophile. He also made another fake account out of me acting like he's not obsessed with Liam anymore, but you can tell by his behaviors that that's not true. And if you know Liam, which clearly he doesn't know him as well as he thinks he does, he made fake accounts of Chica and Yotsuba, to other people who go to our school. This is obsession at its finest. And he still has attempted to revive the holocord without Liam's permission or anything. Liam doesn't want his name anywhere in this community anymore. Also, you keep posting about locations within his state and some that are dangerously close to our locations. Why are you prying into his personal life? What do you get out of this? Liam doesn't like you and wants nothing to do with you. The fact you're still going is proof you haven't changed a bit. It's sad a schizo like you is this deranged and delusional about someone who doesn't even like you or want to talk to you, and you have said you didn't want to talk to him, so why did you idolize him and think any of what you're doing is okay? And by the way, I don't recall if Liam mentioned this in his video, but when you started posting family members' names of his brother was a minor at the time you posted it, so you put a minor in danger. I would love for you to make a response to this, Ethan, and defend yourself, because you can't. And you won't, because you're a pussy behind the screen. You post all this personal info, but when it comes to confrontation, you're all bark and no bite. In fact, I'll post my Discord in a pinned comment section for you, if you wanna reach out to me. Just know that Hirasawa, does not like you, and your alt accounts can't prove otherwise. So Ethan, I will tell you now, the cops have been called 3 times. Leave Liam alone. Stop boasting about him. You are a creep. Liam called both the police departments from his location and the San Antonio Police Department. He spoke with 2 deputies about what you did and are doing currently. Stop it. Leave him alone. If anything bad happens to him, You are now the primary suspect and the police have your name on file if you try to do anything to him. You've gone too far. So, if you do anything further, here's what's gonna happen. Liam's gonna do something he hasn't done in a very long time. He's going to turn our entire campus at school against you. It'll happen one last time. This is your only warning. Talk about him or reference him in any way again, and this is what's going to happen. You can talk to me on Discord about all of this, but we know you won't do it.